Hello stars, today we are playing Maple Hospital and checking out the new Valentine's Day update. So let's get to it. So we're gonna take a pregnant patient and as you can see, it says take it to a labor room instead of a patient room like it used to. So let's walk to a labor and delivery. Ignore the food tree. Okay, and instead of having us do the vitals first, and now immediately wants us to do the patient count, which is good. And as you can see, there was the computer looks different, and now we get to actually use the supply room. So let's grab the urine sample. It took me a while to find it. And since the tube system isn't in the labor and delivery area, we're actually gonna have to walk out of there to put it into the tube system. And now we do normal stuff like washing our hands after handling bodily fluids. And I'm just gonna cut to after. Okay. So let's paste it with pregnancy, and now you can actually see that it says NPO, no eating now, and it used to not. So let's take the vitals. And it's also been a while since I made a video with my voice. And oh yeah. And sorry if I sound a little bit stiffy. I'm a little bit sick. So now the ice thing is different. So now there's get cup, cold compress, and fill cup. So we're gonna get a cup, and then press fill cup now, and we gotta give it to the patient. And like normal, we have to, our patient has to do 200 steps. Okay, we're almost done, so let's head back to the room to save us some time. My patient's lagging. So yeah, now we have to go back to the bed. And we gotta attach the fetal monitor, which is new. And now we need a saline IV, which is like normal. Well, actually, well, now I need to get an antibiotic, and we used to have to get an antibiotic IV, but now we have to get a saline IV. So yeah, that's different now. Okay, and now we need to check the strip of the fetal monitor, and add the swaddle and hat to it. And now we need to go grab a washcloth, which is new, and now the patient has to give birth. And you have to count the contractions now. And we have to say the time of delivery. And this baby is a girl, but they can also be boys. And now we have to clean off the baby and grab the scissors. Now you would think that they would be the bandage scissors, but you're actually wrong because you have to actually go into your inventory and search up scissors to to get them because for some because they haven't because I hope they fix that soon. But anyway, and now we have to dry off the baby and put it in the infant warmer. And then we need to get a food tray for the mom. And you may think that you would need to grab a food cart, but actually no, you have to. But actually no, you have to go into your inventory again and search up food. That's what I did, and click on the food tray. And now you gotta take it over to the mom. And grab the baby and give it to the mom. And now we're gonna let it rest. And I'm just gonna cut forward. And now we gotta disconnect it from IV. And now we gotta take the discharge papers to discharger. And since the filing area isn't here, we don't have to walk outside, so we just have to walk over here, which actually saves us a lot of time. And now we gotta send the patient home. And what I like to do after I send the patient home, I like to pick up the food tray and actually throw it away. You know, and now I'm gonna turn off the light. And you can actually see that the yoga ball actually got removed from the labor rooms. And see, there's none. And you can actually see that the postpartum rooms actually got changed to the labor rooms. I assume Maple Hospital knew that everyone's gonna be going crazy over this new update, so that's why I played in the private server. And the baby nursery still has no use, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an update soon because the postpartum update is coming on February 21st. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for there. Now let's go. Now okay, so now let's check out the new break room. So we're gonna wanna take a left here, and now you gotta take a right, or you can walk the surgery area. And you have to walk through the PACU area, anesthesia care unit, and you gotta walk into the ICU. And here's the break room. There's coffee and chips and cookies that you can't get, and there's 3 chairs, hand sanitizer, a whiteboard, a TV, and it also leads to. Okay, so now we're gonna check out the new item, which is the Zebra phone. You gotta search up phone, and I don't really know what the Zebra phone does. Whenever I'm tapping, it makes weird sounds. But I'm assuming it's to buy items, since there's no credit card. But I'm pretty sure that's it for the Zebra phone. So, yeah. And now we're gonna go over to the gas station, which is new, which is updated, and you can't actually get any of the stuff on these shelves. But you can get the ice cream containers and the milk cartons, but that's it, I'm pretty sure. And if we go over here, there's a coffee area, but you still can't grab anything from it. And back here is the restrooms. And over here is the cashier area, and this area I don't really know what it is. And this is the side exit. And there's a 2 for $3 hot dog deal, which is not a very good deal, but anyway. So there's also a soda machine over there. So I'm gonna get back into my car so we can check out the other new thing that just got added, and that is the car wash. Let me just get in here. Wait a second. Anyway, and it doesn't really do anything. Like, you can just drive through it, and hold on, I'm struggling to get that. And yeah, that's it for the car wash. And now for the new house. There's actually the new house actually costs a Game Pass, and I'm not spending my Robux for that. So I'm not gonna be able to check it out on here. But you can watch a different someone else's video to check out the new house. So basically, yeah, that's all of the updates. So I hope you guys have a good day, and bye.